Okay, for 42, they want us to factor, and they're saying this is a checkpoint, meaning you better know how to factor by now. Okay, so A, x squared minus 8x plus 7. We're looking for factors of 7 that added give us negative 8. So negative 1 and negative 7. If I add, I get negative 8, multiply, I get 7. So it factors to x minus 1 times x minus 7. Right? For B, right, let's do B here. We have y squared minus 2y minus 15. Again, factors of negative 15 that when added give me negative 2. So let's see, I have negative 1, positive 15, that doesn't work. I have 1, negative 15, that doesn't work. That's 14 and negative 14, right? I have negative 3 and 5 added gives me 2, close, but not negative 2. Then I have 3 and negative 5 added gives me negative 2, so that works. So it's y plus 3 times y minus 5, and that one is factored, right? Okay, C, let's make space. C, we have 7x squared minus 63. I can factor the GCF out, and I get 7 times x squared minus 9. And we cannot stop. We have to fully factor, right? So x squared minus 9 is the difference of squares, right? X and 3. So it factors to x plus 3 and x minus 3. And then the 7 is still there being multiplied. And the last one, D, let's make space. We have 3x squared plus 10x plus 8. If you want to use columns, you could use columns, or we could use decomposition. Let's use decomposition just for fun. The first term times the last term is 24x squared. Now what times what is 24x squared? Added gives me 10, right, for the middle term, right? So if I can't think of it, I just have to go in order. 1 and 24, that doesn't work. 2 and 12, that doesn't work. 3 and 8, that doesn't work. 4 and 6, there we go, right? 4x and 6x. So I'm going to take the middle term and make it 4x plus 6x, right? Then I'm going to group and factor what I can out. I can factor an x and get 3x plus 4. Here I can factor a 2 and get 3x plus 4. And then the 3x plus 4 factors out, right? And I'm left with the x plus 2, right? X plus 2. And that's fully factored.